Okay. We are live, but having some weird technical issues. I just tried to pin that message that I just added in my chat. And it's giving me, it was giving me an error. Now it's pinned. Perfect. All right. So to kick things off, I will address that. So as I've been mentioning on Discord, I've added crowd funds for Yakuza Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, as well as my favorite Mario game, Super Mario 3D World, for Switch specifically, to my throne. And if 40 bucks gets contributed between now and while our PvP stream is live during the Gifts and Glory weekend in Sea of Thieves, I will do. I will turn it into a PV Pegnog stream. This shouldn't really surprise anybody, but Pegnog is a combination of eggnog and Pepsi. I don't even know if I like eggnog to begin with, and I'm thinking of adding Pepsi to that. God help me. Again, as always, I don't know if that kind of activity is even, something that people are interested in, but I thought I would put that forth, and anyone who might want to contribute, that is is what we are working toward. All right. Tonight we are starting off with the Skull and Bones closed beta. Skull and Bones being a spin-off of Assassin's Creed 3 and Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Based on the ship combat specifically, Ubisoft wanted to make an entire game based around it because it was so good and everyone enjoyed it so much. All they need to do is take that same gameplay, make it its own thing, and then make sure that the sea shanties are still in it. That's all anyone ever wanted, and I feel like that's not what we're going to get. Because I've heard nothing but bad things about this, but we'll see. I love to give people to I love giving games the benefit of the doubt and seeing if they can go beyond things. Hello, Russell. Welcome on in. Give me a second. I'm being told all the information that Ubisoft is stealing from my PC in case they need to ban my account due to inappropriate game activities. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't like this kind of information, but apparently I have some last minute things to install before the game will actually boot up. Yes, I did, Russell. I was gonna joke on Discord, like, so I kind of accidentally, I didn't actually think that would get in, but I did enter, so I can't say I accidentally got in. I knew what I was doing. I signed up. I filled out a survey. Okay, well, that's good. That's promising. Nobody else seems to. What kind of bones? Oh. Game capture. Come on. Yeah, that should show up in a second. Ubisoft Anvil. There we go. All right. Let me know how the volume is, guys, when we get in here. I have not booted this up, so we may have to do some troubleshooting. I did not say lewd content. I said in-game content or something. I forget. Press any button to rule the seas. I kind of like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, a title screen should not be causing VTube Studio to lag. Okay. Mm-hmm. I agree. Damn, I wonder if this loading screen pops up before fucking Rainbow Six Siege. I feel like it doesn't. Or everyone who plays that game is a liar. All right. We'll get ourselves some rewards. Ooh, that not the most attractive pirate model there, but nice. Enjoy your food. Kind of like that. Is that a squirrel? It doesn't look like a monkey. Oh my god, come on. Unlimited friend invites. Wow. Yeah, there were 2 of those initially. Okay. Options. Let's see. I was worried for a second when I saw streamer mode. It's like, there's not licensed music, right? Why would there be? Headphones. There we go. Wait, there's voice chat? Wait. No, I want that specifically off. Just wait. Okay. I can't change that. Hold on. I know it's off, but I like it to still turn these off just for my peace of mind. Nice. Yeah, I mean, you and Raptor mentioned those before. Like they got a Nashville one. They got the habanero. I'm attempting to try those, but they're expensive for what they are. Okay, visual. We got the borderless. Okay, VSync is on. FPS limit. Why does that default to 30? Come on. Okay, GPU utilization looks good. Graphics. How are we looking? Keep me posted on this. If quality ends up dipping, I'll just bump it down to like high or medium. Again, 10-year-old game should not be that demanding. Footage for this does not look like amazing. Well, let's get in here.
The dawn of capitalism, when corporations as mighty as nations rule the seas.
Surely a game for this era.
The world's valuable trade routes. With an iron fist, they forge a path of tyranny and exploitation, igniting a battle for global supremacy. From the Indian Ocean, a flood of exotic goods feed new addictions and fill coffers with coins tainted in blood. And where there is blood, there are predators.
On YouTube, there are predators. The Indian Ocean. 17th century.
Damned fog! We've lost the Exeter! Captain Rustler will have us hanged! We are meant to be his escorts!
Enough! There's been a battle here!
The British have passed this way!
I hope that's not what remains of the Exeter's cargo!
Captaini! Avoid the wreck ahead!
I don't like the audio mix. Also, it's been a long time since I played Assassin's Creed 3 and Black Flag, so I'll admit I don't even remember enough to be able to compare. But it looks like we're starting off on a brig. Might be mistaken. There might be a more appropriate
A British ship!
categorization.
Easy prey!
Always room for more riches in our hold!
It's weird how there are.
Vulnerable to a broadside.
Oh, that's fun. Ooh, okay. Hoist them. Which, okay. It wasn't responding. I was concerned that it was Xbox controls for a second. The draw distance is pretty rough. I hope that's just for the tutorial to keep things foggy and vague.
Instantly split. All hands to battle stations. Let's take that cargo and send them to the depths.
Was there like a weird Doppler effect that's going on?
Everyone, fire!
I don't like.
They're going to wire.
I like how it feels. Why are they so fast? Oh my god. This is a lot more arcadey than I was thinking. Yeah, the audio mixing so far seems to be the biggest problem.
Here comes the flagship. Leave that warship.
Aim for the big prize!
Ignore the minnows. It's the big ship we want.
Oh, I wasn't reloaded, apparently. Yeah, the weird camera pulsing whenever a shot gets fired, I have mixed opinions on it. Oh my god. Is that just like a foghorn? Were those a thing yet? Should I be trying to avoid a broadside? I'm going to assume yes. How are we performance-wise, guys? Right now it seems good. Is your health measured by your sail tears, or were our sails always like that? Oh my god. Honk. I'm curious what the red is supposed. Are those like weak points? Like the red hit markers versus the glowing red spots on their actual ship. I'm not sure why sometimes my guys aren't like reloaded. It's nice that you're not like colliding with any of this stuff. It's not what I expected. Whoa! Okay. I was not expecting missiles. I'm clearly not up on my history. Not that I ever claimed or pretended I ever would be. Because I never got the opportunity of taking World History class. So it did say I'm supposed to focus on this guy, right? Oh, we sunk him. Okay. We're a little toasty. Oh no, out of bounds. Where are... Okay.
To your backbone station.
So we don't really have much of a marker. But yeah, I don't think I finished the thought earlier. I find it interesting that there is like a compass direction to show you where the
It's the whole damn British
voices are
fleet.
coming from.
What are we gonna do, Captain?
That's a very good question.
Fire! On this game! Break! We're gonna die!
Oh no.
Cargo's lost! Failed objective!
You failed us, Captain, says the fucking lookout who should have told us earlier that the British fleet was approaching so we could start sailing in the opposite direction. Defying the odds while smuggling valuable contraband and escorting Captain Rassler's Exeter to a secret pirate den. An ambush by the British sinks your vessel and kills your crew, leaving something something. After floating at sea for days. Is there a character creator for this? I should have maybe prepared better. No. There's our answer. Hello. Kind of like this guy. If we get to customize the character, I would probably start with this as a base more likely, but just in general, if we don't get to customize the character, I like this guy more. Now we do. Okay. Actually, no. I'm gonna keep going with this guy. Hello, Anna. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh, that guy looks very gaunt. That's the scurvy kicking in. Let's go for, yeah. Little chubby guy. Oh. Those are some proper scars and tattoos. I kind of like that. This is actually a really cool character creator screen. I actually do really appreciate this. Oh, the glassy eyes. That's a nice touch, too. Oh, interesting. We've already got the idea. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's choose the right color first, shall we? Yeah. I also just woke up. I kind of like this. That's probably... I'll go with that. I feel like we should have some facial hair. I wish there was like a black with like salt and pepper. That would be nice. What do we got from left to right here? Oh, there was actually no clean shaven option. We do, in fact, have to have a beard. Okay. Looks so scruffy. Why am I hearing things in the background? What is happening off screen? Has another player found me in the open world and they're like attacking me? Is that what's happening right now? I wouldn't put it past them. So the problem is I feel like a lot of these are really neckbeardy, which I don't appreciate. So I think I'm just gonna go with that. Yeah, somebody's clearly shooting at me. Yeah, because of those. There were those options. Yeah, I guess we'll go with this. There's no option to just play without a beard, right? Okay, well, that's what we're going with.
Look, a survivor.
Harry, the British fleet must have been near.
Take my hand. You're not dying today.
I do like the animation that they have going on with the, like, sorting out the rigging and whatnot. I was gonna eat something before stream, but then I ran out of time. So I have a chocolate bar instead.
Twist, friend. Freeman's luck must truly be on your side.
Lad, the British and the folk be them. I blame Captain Russell for steering us into these cursed shallows.
We survived the battle, and now you arrived to help crew the dhow. I would say our fortune's on the rise, no? There's a certain yearning in your eyes. I've seen the same glint in others before. I'm sure you will steer us true to St. Anne.
To reach paradise, we must first know the way.
Yeah. A logbook we retrieved from the wreck. More
This is a
than
little
any
ham-fisted.
time, our fates are revealed in layers and often from plain sight. Perhaps this will help you chart your path forward, friend.
Make yourself useful. Take the tiller before the damn British return. I'll work the sail.
The wind favors the fearless. Let us chase it. Among the scattered survivors, one must surely know the way to St. Anne.
That book looked kind of out of place, if I'm being honest. Okay. Oh yeah. Those are totally just some other dudes that were being weirdos. What's this question mark here? So for reference, I just tapped X, and that seems to have...
She can go even faster. Trim the sails.
Tap or hold? So do I have to, like, keep tapping? Is this like, is there something to do here? I feel like this experience is going to be much larger than the time that I had budgeted for it, because it's almost already 9 p.m. Oh, that's our guy. Nyar. Straight to cooking. It's Okay. Crew stamina. No, we don't got ingredients. Cloves. Oh boy. Not the kind of experience I was expecting from this game, if I'm being honest. R2 doesn't seem to do anything. Dawn Bomb, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? And Square is... It also... Oh. Alright. Are there people chatting? No. Those are the auto-generated messages. We do have emotes. Invite over here. It's serviceable, I suppose. Looks like these are all mapped to the D-pad in terms of, like, quick actions. He's a very happy-looking guy, isn't he? Right on, man. Good luck. Fish. This. Oh. That drops out the sound entirely. You can see other players sailing around, I guess. Is that what that is? Okay, now here's one of the complaints I heard is that despite it being like an open world and evidently us being able to see like other players going around, yeah, like that was the guy that we just saw. Yeah, that's totally another player. Thank you for the kissy smoochy. I appreciate it. There are these those black loading screens that appear pretty much anytime you transition between islands and whatnot.
Camp on that island.
How can we stop? Because I saw some fish. Can we fish? Is that a thing? The fish are gone. Okay. All right, let's focus on actually reaching an objective here. Okay, so looking at the bottom right there, that seems to be our sort of speedometer. So we seem to have 2 speed states. We have sails up, sails down, and then if we just tap the button, then we go full speed. And then the stamina seems to be that green lightning bar at the bottom center. I'll admit I'm not even seeing these salvage items that we're coming across.
Destiny's thrown us a line.
We can fund help together.
Fish! Let's go. That seems to be our objective, at least. Do we have to slow down? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. I have some messages I'll need to check in a second. I think Ditto's about to come in here. Or he may have had a last minute delay. Which honestly would be fine. Because we might actually need another 30 minutes of this. Oh, phase through them. There's an interact option. Hello. How do I... What do I do with you? Okay, trade request. That indeed is a Ditto. Oh my god. That's a very startling start screen. Okay. Ditto, no, I do not. Are you looking to join voice chat first? I can make a lobby. It'll only take a second. I should have told you the password earlier when I... There you are.
Yeah.
Let me start up multiplayer.
Hello.
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 Okay. Everybody to that, so you can join that when you're ready.
Awesome.
Are you down to watch this for a little bit?
Yeah.
Because this is
I've been watching for like the past 10 minutes.
Gotcha.
Just, like secretly.
Because I thought people were saying that they only were like playing this for like 30-60 minutes. It took us like that long to not even get to proper gameplay, so I do want to give this game a fair shake.
Mhm.
How are you for time tonight? Like, are you going to stay up to a late hour, or are you?
Yeah. I stayed
Okay.
up till like 5 a.m. last night.
Okay, then we're
I
gonna
am
play a bit more of
ready.
this then.
Yeah.
I told Captain Rassler the ship was as overburdened as a pregnant sow. We may
Jesus.
have lost the British in the fog, but also the race against these cursed elements. See now, the Exeter's guts spilled across these shallows, and I'm surrounded by drunken sluggards who believe they are doomed to this hellish rock. And where were you, Captain, while the Exeter was hounded by British frigates? No doubt cowering in your quarters, like the filthy bilge rat you are.
Here, let me screen share for you.
Yippee!
This might potentially be a disaster. But we'll see. Oh. We seem to be good.
Weird. Weird.
Yeah, so either put yourself beside me on the right or somewhere on the left side, wherever seems to be appropriate for what's going on in game. I fought the British
myself
fleet and
tiny.
survived. Oh, actually, no, we can blame this guy for steering the Exeter into the reefs. Asshole.
And if you had kept the British off our backs, as per your agreement with Skerlock, we would not be in this shit kettle in the first place. You wish to reach St.
I like
Anne?
the character designs that
course
they
you do.
have. Like,
Yeah.
the
And so do
graphics
rest of
look
this
nice.
drunken lot,
They're
sprawled
better
upon
than
their
I
asses.
expected.
Yeah.
But if we return to the Kingpin empty-handed,
At
he will
least
surely
on land,
strip
I
us of
like
our
them. I don't really
titles,
know about
if he
the
does not
on
first
water
strip
yet
us of
too
our
much.
skin.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been
Retrieve what
spoiled by
remains
Sea of
Skerlock's
Thieves,
cargo from
which
the
has like
shark-infested
beautiful
waters.
water graphics.
Only then will I divulge the way to pirate paradise.
Can I pause? Fuck. Yes, wait. I'm gonna bump up the volume a little bit. Alright. A pirate's deal. Skurlock's contraband has been lost to the surrounding waters after the crash of the Exeter. Cover the Kingpin's contraband to trade for information on how to reach St. Anne. Okay. And get some repair kits. Grilled fish. And a crowbar. Ooh, scavenging shipwrecks.
Good.
We all know I like
Make
that.
haste.
Explosive firearms and opulent rum is what we need.
I do love some opulent rum.
The more opulent, the better.
Exactly.
So it looks like we don't even need to go to the edge of the camp to disembark. So yeah, if I did have 1 point of immediate feedback, these loading screens suck.
Because
stuff is obviously going on in the background.
But if the bugger knows the way
Oh,
to
it doesn't
St.
like
Anne,
pause the
we
game?
need to get Skurlock's cargo.
Mm-hmm. Everything
Is
is
it,
happening in
like-
real time, and when you're in the camp, all these player ships and anyone else in the open world, you can see them sailing in the background.
Is it multiplayer or single player?
This is an open world online experience, and you can play it with a squad of 4 people.
Oh, those loading times are gonna not be very good then, though.
Yeah. Like, imagine if you had a Voyage of the Damned loading screen every time you wanted to disembark from an island in Sea of Thieves. You know, it doesn't make sense.
No.
So it looks like we just need to grab some stuff. Let's get some fish. I want fish.
Fish.
No, give me the fish! I see them! Do I need an item first before I'm allowed to get the bigger fish? Okay, second major issue. Can't catch the fish.
That is a very good issue. So are they like just decorative fish? Like, where is the fishing mechanic?
Those corpses.
Considering we
Might
need
have
an
to
item
search them.
to loot shipwrecks. Okay. Here's another thing that I've
You
noticed.
need an item to loot shipwrecks? You can't just like go
It
party in
seems
it?
like that. One thing I noticed though in the settings, there is an auto harvest. Oh, timing. Oh no, that has nothing to do. I was just thinking, like, I had to mash triangle to pick up all those torn sails, and that was a little annoying. Am I close enough to? Oh no, I need the crowbar. Okay, what is our goal right now? Firearms and
Acquire
rum.
opulent rum.
Where are we going to acquire these things? I guess we're just gonna troll around the around these ships.
I do feel like the lack of direction is also another like
That is also a complaint that I've heard.
yeah, because like this is like
Here's
the tutorial stage.
Yes.
Still, right?
Here's the thing. Once you get into this, I'm fine with the game just allowing you to...
Yeah. But for the tutorial stage,
Good work. I think we have enough.
I also don't like the fact that my quest status has added new acquire states. Oh, deliver. I see. That was confusing me. Because like, yeah, you successfully acquired these, and now we've added new goals, but the new goals are to deliver. Disengage from combat. What combat am I?
is that what the scary music is? The like siren noise?
I think
What is?
a shark aggroed on me. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. Hold on, boys. We're shark hunting. I didn't realize I could do this. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get him. Get him.
Oh yeah. Now can you loot the shark?
I would certainly hope so, yeah. Oh my god, this is a little unwieldy.
I didn't know this game was a first-person shooter.
Group privacy changed to invite only. Why do I keep getting these messages? Okay. There's a man. There is a man on that shipwreck.
A real man or a
Yeah.
human?
He is shooting at me.
Fortune smiles upon us. Let's head back.
He's not shooting at you anymore.
Lower your head!
I lied.
I can't hit high enough, unfortunately. What a cheeky motherfucker. The Cthulhu's the Outpost just doesn't seem to be... So let's be honest, this game is probably trying to be like a live service kind of thing. Like Destiny or something like that. And it seems that they've decided to make these little outposts... hold on. This is important. Yes. Yes. I'm dealing 100 damage to the fish. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, wait. Whoosh. Oh, crit. Oh, yeah. Blood in the water. Let's go. All right, can I... Does this give me... No. Wait. Does that give me more distance? Doesn't seem to. Okay. Let's get our fish. Listen, the man was shooting at us. He deserved to be stabbed.
A little silly. Like the blood in the water. It
Mhm.
just seems like
It's a lot of blood.
it's a lot of blood,
Mhm.
and it's just very, very there, very concentrated.
Oh, dying man. Hi, dying man. So much blood? Yeah, that was my fault. Sorry.
Part of wrestler's crew. You are a passenger, like me. Yes. We were 5 in the Dow.
The lip
After the
syncing
wreck.
feels off.
Mhm.
Then the sharks came. It happened so fast. Wrestler's crew didn't help us.
Okay, so that giant
They
ship
even
can't stand
laughed.
sharks, but you can
is
with
too
your
late
tiny
for
wooden
me.
spear.
But maybe you will walk on the free shores of Sandan.
Farewell. Bye.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Goodbye, fucko.
Just leave him to die right there.
Hold on.
Go find paradise.
Can you emote
I
on
will
him?
find mine in the afterlife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got lore. La Bastide Gazette. Proclamation for apprehending Captain Enrico Freeman, D.A. Beaufort. CLS SDI Concili. By the grace of the King of France, defender of the kingdom, we are informed that the notorious Captain Urico Freeman, with several other rogues, did seize and abscond with Compagnie's ships, including the Dutch merchant vessel the Shadu, and commit several acts of piracy upon the high seas. Captain Freeman and accomplices are proclaimed enemies of all mankind. Having dispersed throughout the Indian Ocean, these transgressors have eluded punishment and execution of law for their crimes against civilization. Utmost diligence shall be used for apprehending said pirates, and deliver them to the nearest magistrate or officer until further order be taken. His Royal Majesty assures payment of 50,000 silver coins for said Captain Freeman, and 1/5 of the sum for any accomplice, which shall be faithfully paid, and indemnifying hereby all from hazard or injury that may be committed against said criminals. Given on the 18th day of January, 1691, per actum dominorum secreti concili.
Dying man was trying to interrupt you there about paradise.
Jute. Gimme. Is there a selfie mode? Hold on. Hold on, we got an edit button. What do we have more emotes, maybe? Oh, we have a thank emote. Why not? We have an orbit option. Here, that's what we're doing. Let's Can I please stop getting these messages?
Want you to have a selfie.
L3, right stick. And can I emote now? Edit mode. Oh yeah, look at that color. Look at us.
Oh.
No. Yeah. That's weird how the audio keeps cutting out like that. Can I do anything about these fucking HUD notifications?
They're so big too, like.
Yes, the Shark Slayer 5000. But also keep in mind, guys, that the blood in the water is necessary for visual cue, you know?
True.
To let you know that there's stuff in the water. This controller, I guess it'd be under visual. No, those are interface.
I don't know how to feel about like the design of this screen.
It's not great.
No.
That's as small as you can make the text chat, apparently.
Oh.
Because this is like 360 era interface size.
Yeah.
Because we do want to be able to communicate with other players, yeah.
But Sea of Thieves has like a nice tucked away corner, you know, like it's,
yeah. There's a
find see it.
There's a find group button. And it keeps giving me these group privacy messages that I want to turn off. This quick setting menu is actually quite nice. I appreciate it. But yeah, the HUD scale is massive, which normally I would appreciate, again, on a console. But this is a bit much. Is it because stretched or fixed? Customized? No. No. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, we'll see if that at least resolve these.
Is that a... That's a person.
Stumbling the fuck around. I mean, do they have a custom... They got like a 2B avatar. I didn't realize you could have custom Ubisoft avatars. Well, that's something I'll have to adjust after stream. See, here's the thing. I don't think this is bad, and I would be willing to play the full game. I am interested, because I'm a sucker for this shit. And I have a high tolerance for grinding and tedium. If the experience is something I vibe with enough.
We might have to search them.
However, this game should be at most like $40.
If they try to sell it for 60, yeah.
So just for reference, like Ditto, we keep having this conversation.
Oh yeah, you're yeah.
So, oh, the game crashed. Well. And to be fair, it is in beta. We're gonna give it another try. Was my model like lagging or anything on stream
No,
before that happened? Fine. Okay. So I'm gonna assume that's just the game. Again,
and
I have
your
not.
Audio was fine.
I have not updated my graphics drivers recently, so you know. Also, am I in the right position for VTube Studio? Yeah. Okay. I was just checking my hotkey. We'll give this a little bit more time to cook. I want to know how rejoining a session works, if it's going to actually screw over our progress or anything like that.
But it's also in beta.
Yeah. Yeah, so for reference, brand new games, especially from large companies like Ubisoft, retail for $79.99, and then there are taxes on top of that. So a game like that ends up coming out to like $90.39.
Ooh.
So like most I'd be willing to pay like after tax for this would be like maybe 50 to 60, you know? That is a price point I could live with. Still higher than I would want. Like if I could, you know, be completely off the cuff, I'm gonna say 20. Let's be real. But
honestly, yeah, it feels like a $20 game.
Like that's the thing. This feels like an indie pirate game. Like there are other pirate PvP combat games, like I don't know what I was going to say in terms of comparison. There are a few out there, some that have been leaving you adrift at the mercy of the sea is the line I failed to get earlier. But like the thing is, like you do want to do the exploration in Sea of Thieves. So distilling all that into just a PvP pirate game, I'm sure they're fun, but it's not what I play these games for. As you'll find out next weekend. Oh, I also wanted to mention just briefly. So, if anyone remembers from my, I think this was the first day of my subathon. Yeah, it was a 24-hour stream we did, and we did some PvP. I got a little salty, and after stream, I thought I got overly salty and whiny. In retrospect, I went back and actually rewatched that, and I was not as pissy as I remembered. I was just overly critical of myself. So when I get around to setting up the timestamps and descriptions for my VODs, that VOD will live to see the light of day instead of being privated.
Woo!
So I just thought I'd mention that because that's another thing that Ditto was present for. In retrospect, it was actually kind of entertaining to go back and rewatch that. Frustrating, but entertaining because we were still very, very new to the PvP experience, and it's funny looking back on that in retrospect and the things that we didn't understand at the time. Oh, I need to screen share for Ditto. Could be that the screen share is what caused it to crash anyway.
Oh,
but I'll do it anyway.
Yippee!
Because that's how we roll. I expected to be
Which the
more
way to St. Anne? Get me Skellock's cargo.
skeptical of this game, but I'm kind of vibing.
Thanks for
It's
the
definitely
goods.
like not bad. Like,
Skellock may well spare my head, but I
It's
cannot
a
say the
decent
same
beta.
for you. After I tell him about the captain who failed to protect his cargo.
the lip sync is throwing me off a lot though.
Yeah.
It feels
Find your own way
uncanny.
to St. Anne,
Chum sniffer.
Chum
I
sniffer.
don't owe you a sliver up your ass, especially when mine's on the line. Why don't you ask Captain Rassler? His bloated corpse might know the way. Now fuck off, bilge rat.
Jesus Christ. This guy's so aggro.
I guess he wanted that opulent rum.
Damn. Wasn't opulent enough for his taste, so he's disappointed. See, yeah, these loading screens, like, for a game that's been 10 years in development, for a game that's targeting next gen.
10 years in
A
development?
little
Yes.
weasel to the very end.
Uh,
If the bastard says
This
wrestler
game
might
had
have the map to
severe
St. Anne,
development
right.
issues. Oh, we got an action wheel. What's this? Crow's nest. Ooh. Water flask. Sailing speed plus 10% if you hydrate. Shanty! Shanty button! Shanty button!
Shanty.
We can't do it yet,
Play.
but we'll do it. Stream does not end until we sing a sea shanty.
True.
Or Skull and Bone session at least.
What, shanties aren't even added to the game yet?
That would be... We got a little rear view camera. It's nice.
Oh, that's how the camera works? Like, it's a wheel?
It's a little silly, yeah. Can I swap that out? Pet interaction! Okay, hold on. I want to know show crow's nest, toggle crow's nest, rear camera. Okay, so these are toggles versus okay. What is the captain camera? Here, hold on. So we got these captain's emote wheels. Let's do grilled food, raw food, cooked food. Repair kit. I want to know what show captain camera does. So how do we... Okay. So captain camera. Okay, this is... See, I actually really like this. I like the first person perspective. The fact that there doesn't seem to be a toggle for that is... it's a little... See, and already... You have a situation where it's like, yeah, you have a repair kit that's left on the D-pad. You have cooked food, whatever that does, which is right on the D-pad. And then the camera options, one of them is not mapped to the D-pad. You have the crow's nest, but we don't have a crow's nest yet. Hello. Hello, I am... Wait, who's... Someone just spawned in. They probably also crashed.
Just plop in next to you?
Oh, wait. Yo, let's go!
Ooh!
Yo, this is sick. I like this. Yeah.
I do feel like, though, realistically, you'd be missing out on a lot of FOV and PvP sense.
Oh yeah, I mean you can do that. But...
Yeah.
Oh! Hold on. It is indeed just a the map.
Oh.
Okay. Here, let me now that I know that is oh, that's the wrong button.
Are you?
Oh, those are people over there, I think, that are fishing. Well, the captain's camera is a full rotation, so that's why you don't need the other camera mode. Okay, so for my brain, let's edit this and let's unequip that. And so we have a secret pet toggle if we want, and then we have captain's emotes. This is important. How do we emote? Where my captain emotes at? Um, that's okay.
I don't know if this feels like a 2023 game though, you know?
It does not. Again, this has been 10 years in development. This is a spin-off of Assassin's
Yeah,
Creed
that
4
makes
Black
sense.
Flag, where they were like, let's just make an entire game that's based on the pirate gameplay, you know?
Hmm.
And like, not a bad idea, but in fact, it's what most people wanted from that game. Yeah, I don't know how to do captain emotes. Oh, I think
Oh,
we can
those are
only do
just
these on
like your
land.
normal.
Yeah, these are the ones that we had when we were on land.
Yeah.
Okay. That said, I really like the. I hope there are more character creation options because I don't want to have a beard. But aside from that, I actually really like creating my own pirate.
I like the beard.
And salvaging shipwrecks, advance a step by aiming for a colored segment and pressing R2. Landing in the green zone returns optimal results, while yellow gives less. Failing 3 attempts will abandon the salvaging process. Okay, that just went. It's a lockpick mechanic. Hello, excuse me. I'm trying. Hard to say, Cthulhu. I mean, 10 years is a long fucking time. They are basically legally required to launch this game, by the way.
Really?
We're still getting these group privacy. What's this person again? Hello. Ah! Never sure. Thank you for the bits. They got grants from the government of Singapore, where the studio that primarily was working on this game is based, Ubisoft Singapore. So if they didn't actually eventually release this game, this got re-enabled somehow, probably because we didn't save our settings when it crashed. Let's make sure that did in fact save. So if they never released this game, they would get sued by the government of Singapore.
That is a statement.
Toby Gaming. Whoa! I am going to mispronounce your name. Wait, no, KT Cupcake. There we go. I thought that was different, a very different name at first. Welcome on in. Hello. How you doing? Thank you for the raid. What were you streaming tonight? We are doing a pair of parody adventures tonight. We are slowly making our way through the Skull and Bones beta, which I'm going to assume is probably what you're playing, but feel free to fill me in if I'm wrong. And then we're going to be doing some Tall Tales and Sea of Thieves. Is that your thing?
Yeah.
Nice.
Pirate Night.
What did you think of the beta so far? I went into this very skeptical. Oh, right. There was a 6-hour timer. I thought that's just when the beta was ending. I didn't realize I was actually a gameplay time limit. But that makes sense. So Toby is actually a kind of head tracking peripheral you can get. You can actually use it for eye tracking for VTuber models like mine. So you can actually hook that up to this to control the in-game camera. That's
that
cool.
is sick.
That's actually really interesting. Nice.
No, that is sick.
I'm normally quite cynical when it comes to games like this that have had a very rough development cycle. But I think this game is actually kind of charming.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I actually pre-ordered this game from Best Buy when it was first announced like 10 years ago on during some E3, I think. Also, thank you for the follow there, Katie.
Do you still have the pre-order?
No, I canceled it long ago. I'm curious if I had kept it, how that actually would have been fulfilled. Also, it was for a console version. Now I'm playing on PC. An error occurred, causing Streamlabs to crash. Nice. Give me a second. Okay. We are gonna have to restart that. Once we decide to shift over to Sea of Thieves. Here, let me read this stuff first. The rise of piracy. Jean-Guy Choquet. Admiralty Office, June 27th, 1695. Governor Legrand, having received from France His Majesty's proclamation for suppressing pirates due to an alarming increase in predations upon merchant ships, has delivered numerous letters of marque to employ privateers to aid in the Compagnie Royale's campaign to rid the Indian Ocean of piratical infestation. Under commission of His Majesty, privateers have seized upon numerous pirate vessels along the coast of Africa. Widely known as the Pirate Round, this trade route from the American colonies to the Red Isle has seen an alarming increase in pirate activity since the infamous sacking of Dutch merchant the Chadoux. Wide suspicion remains that the Red Isle is host to a secret pirate den, serving as a staging point for predations. Reports continue to suggest large shipments of contraband are destined for the region. The Compagnie hopes to gain further intelligence on the whereabouts of the pirate den. Interesting. And I'll be honest, I am not personally in a rush to go out and pay full price for this, but I think I might keep an eye on it. It's going to be hard, though, because I feel like a lot of people are going to be... I don't think there should be a loading screen there. Are there just no animations to show yourself docking onto your ship and transitioning from walking around?
Like, they'll fix that in the actual release.
I think they just didn't want to make those animations.
I really hope that they make them because I don't know, the loading screen, it scares me.
Yeah, it's not a good vibe. I want to see if I can hit that shark. This is like shooting range, shooting gallery energy. I appreciate this. Range is a little difficult to nail. Oh yeah, what? This has a 6-hour time limit. I'm just gonna spend most of it just shooting at sharks with a cannon. Sure.
As you should.
I feel like that should have hit. I'm just gonna aim for this guy because he's swimming in a tighter circle.
The delay between like the shark moving with the cannonball is killing. It's rough.
900.
Wait,
there we go.
Are those explosive barrels? Can you shoot the barrels?
Maybe.
They're like outlined in red.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. No, that was just the cannonball itself exploding. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a point to this. Like, does this cause like AoE damage to people that are sailing around these? This seems like a weird mechanic. Maybe this is like a shooting gallery tutorial, but like, are they going to give us a ship that has cannons that function like this? Is this why they're kind of oh, they respawn. Never mind.
Damn.
And again, return to shipwreck transitions us back to this.
I do not like those. Like,
yeah, that is again,
hopefully a beta thing.
This would have been fine back in the day when they first started development on this thing. When this would have been like an early PS4 title, but for that to still be in the game now, that's concerning.
10 years, and not any of that time could be spent for animations.
That looks surprisingly good for. I guess he was stabbed very recently.
Yeah. The lighting is very nice though. Like the shaders they have.
Yeah.
I like it.
I mean, it's using the same Anvil engine from like the recent Assassin's Creed RPG games.
Makes sense.
So those are very good looking games. The door is now locked. Is he still alive? Did he lock the door behind us?
He locked the door.
Oh my god. I'm not reading this.
That is
Again, I'll do that if I end up getting the full game, but that is a lot of information that we don't need to know.
a lot of symbols. Or
Yeah.
just like
A lot of nautical information.
winds. Yeah.
There doesn't seem to be a sprint option that I've found.
That's a little sad.
I mean, these environments are pretty small, so I understand. But
I just like sprinting. It feels nice.
yeah. I am curious what caused Streamlabs to crash, though.
Freeman's luck indeed. You found a way to Saint Anne and a letter bearing Skurlock's mark. The Kingpin will surely want to know what happened to his cargo.
Or John Scarrow. We'll have 3 shots from a flintlock reserved for our heads.
Or just yours, friend. Ha! What's a pirate's life without a little peril and mischief, eh? With the cargo from the Exeter lost, Skurlock will need a daring rogue like yourself to procure new goods for his pirate empire. And so far, your fortune has steered us true. I'm glad we pulled your corpse from the sea, friend. Wrestler is dead.
I feel
and
like
with
there's
him,
stuff
all
happening
prior
around you in these
There is.
cities.
There are people fishing.
Yeah.
To make your own luck now.
Okay. But like,
Captain.
someone could just kill you.
Is it? As long as you don't stare us into the blasted rocks.
I don't know if PvP is a thing, unless you like opt into it. And
Finally
let's
getting out of these
let's find out.
cursed atolls. Fortune smiles upon you, Captain. Something tells me we're going to be just fine. Think I might even stick around for a while.
Oh,
Imagine what else we could accomplish together, Captain. We could build a strong fleet and crush our enemies, conquer any threat. We could defy the gods
I
themselves.
feel like in a pirate PvP game there
Onwards
would...
Immune.
to Saint Anne, Captain.
oh no.
Make way!
Is it a safe zone?
I think so because they're docked. Anyone with a blue health bar seems to be immune.
Saint Anne's horizon might hold the sunrise I've been yearning for.
Better hope the pirates don't stab you in the back face.
Not gonna lie. Okay, there is a way marker. I didn't see it on the map, and I was like, I don't know where we're going. And I bet when you're in cutscenes, you're immune as well.
I hope so.
And hopefully when you're paused, too.
Hopefully in the loading screen.
Maybe that's why they do it. But again, there should just be an animation to show your character embarking. And hopefully these crashes don't continue when we're doing Sea of Thieves. So it has definitely happened in the past, but I need to figure out what's doing that.
Oh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
That was not a great piece of footage because there were 2 ships that were docked that were just like bouncing off of each other in the background. Yeah, so this is just like a billion different Ubisoft studios. Which is a huge melting pot. How many studios?
A lot. 10 years worth, I guess.
I guess 1 studio for each year.
Exactly.
Damn, turns out it was a game development relay the entire time. Yo, they got some fucking like baobab trees? That's cool. Here's how big the map's gonna be then. I assumed this is gonna be focusing like around the Caribbean like Black Flag, but maybe you can sail like almost the whole. They did make like the crew where you could go across like all of America.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It was scaled down obviously, but
Oh, okay. But
You
like
could drive.
a mini America.
yeah, like the entire country was kind of crazy. So it would not surprise me if you could sail across the ocean.
Especially if there's that many studios, like,
I mean,
and 10
Just-
years.
just because there's a lot of studios does not mean that
I
a
hope
significant
so.
number of staff at each one was necessarily working on the game.
I'd say at least one staff member from each studio, maybe, hopefully.
I mean, if they're being credited, I would expect that to be the case.
Hopefully.
At least. Are these just other player ships? Is that why we're just...
I think so.
I kind of like it.
It's so ominous.
Yeah.
Like a little cult gathering.
Ah, smell that salt, spice, and sin, Captain. The Indian Ocean holds many secrets
Smell
and
the salt. Where?
mysteries. The smuggling den of St. Anne
Oh, the
is one
ocean.
of its hidden gems. Whatever a pirate needs, this place has it in stock. St. Anne is where we turn our luck into fortune, friend. Skurlock can get us started. That letter is proof you're a pirate worth a lick of salt.
Sure, Cthulhu.
Hey, don't look at me. You're the best pirate to win Skurlock over. Me? Yeah. I had my shot in the past. We don't need Skurlock's loyalty to gain infamy and influence. Only his connections. A proper ship would be a start. Unless you want to keep cozying up on your dhow. I'll stay by the ship while you tread shore. Pay no mind to the bottom feeders, Captain. Remember, we answer only to the winds of fate.
Cthulhu, I kind of like Asha here. And she's kind of got some of that Bolo Santosi energy.
This one isn't gonna make it. The little twig will snap within days.
Days.
Have you looked at my character?
I was about to say,
Reeks of wildness.
I'm a chunky boy.
what classifies as a twig to them? Everything? You are a solid branch man, okay? Give credit where credit's due.
Well, I was thinking at least like a trunk, you know.
Apparently
Privacy
just
changed to
twig.
invite only. Okay, so that clearly doesn't work. Okay, Ubisoft, that really needs to not be a thing. It's consistently distracting. I want to check my DMs real quick, just because I'm curious. Ah, thank you for the heads up. I will keep that in mind, Cthulhu. Thank you for the offer. Also, I see Kana is about to message me. we might pause a couple more times. Oh my god, I'm getting all these notifications. Twitch is reminding me that they've updated their sexual content policy guidelines. Twitch, I'm not going to be drawing tits.
Maybe.
I'm not an artist. Come back later. Okay. Is there a map?
I've had like a
Oh my-
bag of apples next to me all week.
Did you say
I
a
love
bag of
apples.
apples?
Yeah, just on the floor next to me all week.
All right. Well, on the floor. That's the
Yeah.
authentic Ditto experience.
Yeah.
Okay. This I'm not liking. This is a lot of different places to go. This experience seems like it's going to get very convoluted very quickly. What's in the mailbox? Unbroken bread. All right. Just some cosmetics, I guess. Godra.
These apples aren't like they once were. They're not that good anymore.
I mean, yes. Fruit is indeed something that will spoil.
Yeah.
These are mannequins, right? Okay, good.
More dregs washed Sunday, Skurlock.
All right, John. Let's see what you have to say.
I found a good one.
Nice.
Love apples. The other day I ate like 3 of these things. Because they're just tiny little apples and they're so
This one
good.
here survived the wreck. Sure looks like it. A survivor? Come on in, Callie. Get it done. We'll never show your ugly mug again. You useless git.
All these people are so rude.
The British wrecked my ship, sank my cargo, but shut you out. Hope you're not worthless. I really needed those goods. You see, this port rises on Chulin's patronage. That merchant's so rich he pisses liquid gold. All I receive is a letter.
Damn. All right. Guy's a piss king.
That fucker wipes his ass to smear my face. I send a full haul of goods, and his demands triple.
Why are we talking about bodily
I'll need
fluids so
more
much?
captains.
At least he has a cool beard though. I feel like that makes up for it.
I can rob merchants to get you those goods.
A proper pirate, I see.
Yar.
Oh, you need a keen eye for prizes. And a lot more guns.
I love how he's moving around so much and then you're just standing and still in the corner.
Cully,
Smiling.
I saw that little tug you washed up in. It's halfway to Flotsam. You got spirits, but you're not ready yet. You want to get out of those rags and into a real ship. Then build your reputation and earn the people's respect. Good things will follow. You do that, and I can make you the most infamous pirate in all the seas. Off you go. We'll see each other soon.
Now, this game does have a lot of Destiny energy. Gaining infamy. Infamy tracks are standing and influence within the pirate community. New services and contracts will become available as you raise your level of infamy. The tougher the challenge, the more infamy you stand to gain. Infamy tab.
I wonder. Oh, so it is just like a going up thing. I find it
Yeah.
cool, like if it could be up or down, you know, like in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Hmm. Yeah, I think this is just your level as a player.
Yeah.
Our ship is currently kitted out for DPS. All right. Let me peep my DMs real quick. Give me a sec. Apologies for the brief intermission.
I am absolutely destroying this apple.
I mean, just checking my DMs and seeing one of my friends talking about street cheese.
Oh. I rock with that though.
I know you do. Anything that originates from the floor is aligned with
Yeah,
Ditto's
I rock with it, you know?
appetite.
Yummy.
I don't like how the cursor constantly appears on screen. Oh, that sounds so good. Never actually had rum chata. I should sometime.
I like the peppermint flavor a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, rum chata and root beer make like an amazing combo.
You guys should check out the YouTube channel How to Drink. Guy's pretty fun.
So you're the kelp that washed ashore from the wreck of the Exeter. Skerlock may see potential in you, but all I see is a would-be pirate with salt in their breeches. Tell me, what does the Pirate King see in someone as ragged as yourself?
I like that pronunciation. The Pirate King. Damn, I didn't know Luffy's in this game. Gold Roger. I aim to rule the seas one day.
Ha! And why would others sail with a captaini with one leaky boat to their name? But if you prove your worth, even the waves will bend to your will. I expect you'll be wanting a pat on the back, treasure in your boots, and John Skerlock's warm embrace. Ha! St. Anne would sooner slit your throat than be called your paradise. I can build you the mightiest ship in the Indian Ocean, like I did for Skerlock with his Margareta. But how you steer it into the waves is up to you, Captain.
Tools of the trade. Captain can only go so far without the right tools to navigate the seas in search of opportunity. Craft captain tools to gather materials for your first ship.
Up wind.
Yeah, like one of the latest videos from How to Drink. Hello?
Hello?
Did Discord crash?
Did you die?
Hold on.
A famous ship of the Shadow.
I hear
Very
you.
famous.
Yep. Discord crashed. Is the screen... Is the game still being shared?
No. Your stream is fine though.
So clearly there's something that I need to troubleshoot. That a lot of games... Some games work perfectly fine. But some games, for whatever reason... ironically, a lot of the pirate ones, I think this also happened with Resident Evil Village, cause Discord and or Streamlabs to crash. And I need to figure out what the hang up is.
Yes, but I don't like to sail in them.
But yeah, one of the latest videos from How to Drink, he made some Home Alone inspired cocktails. One is like a pizza cocktail and the other is like an ice cream cocktail, but not using any like creamy liqueurs. Or not using actual ice cream. He tried to create something that tasted like an ice cream sundae with like ice creamy flavors and then chocolate like syrupy flavors. Interesting.